I get asked a lot how I manage 5 sites. Do I find it difficult? And do I find it overwhelming? How do I find time? And the answer is no, I do not find it overwhelming in the slightest. And I'm going to run through why I don't find it overwhelming, because I focus on one area of a business at a time. And I feel like that if you are multi-operating numerous sites, perfect English. Yeah. If you're managing multiple sites, then I think this will definitely help you. So, firstly, it goes without saying that I have a brilliant team. I have an amazing team. We've just got KTO and Jack coming to the business. They are wonderful. We keep upgrading our team. Well, no, we don't keep upgrading. We upgrade. Oh God, this is horrible to say. One member of staff had personal problems and it affected her work, and she wasn't really enjoying it anymore. And it wasn't right for her. It wasn't right for us, and she decided to leave, which is absolutely fine. And then we got Jack, we got Katie, and they're incredible. Jack's an incredible salesperson. Katie's got an abundance of knowledge in the industry and experience and a good salesperson. We've obviously got James, we've obviously got Angela. You know how good they are. And we've got my wife working 2 days a week, and she's amazing. I think she can hear me. She's amazing. And so we've got a great team. So it goes without saying that we've got a great team. Right. But how do I manage the numbers? How do I manage the different sites? And I read this in the business book. Unfortunately, I can't for the life of me remember which business book it was. And so I can't give credit. Normally, I like to give credit where I can. And unfortunately, I can't on this one. Right. So every week, I get all the figures every single week. And I grade the sites from, I don't grade the sites publicly or with the team or anything. I grade the sites green, amber, and red. I'm just going to pause this 1 second because everybody's waiting for me to go to Hull Fair. And so I'm going to finish that when I come back. Right. So I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm going to record the rest of it. All right, my friends. All right, we're back at it. So I've been to fair with the kids and spent a fortune, and I've had candy floss, I've had sweets, I've had patties, and I hate rads, and I didn't go on any. So anyway, right, okay. So I grade each site red, amber, green. What does it mean? So red, this site has been in decline for some time, and an intervention is needed. So I put here, as you know, I'm a worrier. So I do my thing and worry. A deeper look is needed when it's red. A change may be needed as well. So maybe a price, maybe the marketing, maybe the advertising, maybe the conversions, maybe we need to do better. Maybe we look at the way we're selling it. Something needs to change. So we need to make sure that we change something in order to get the site back on track. That's the idea here. Or it all means I will be checking in on the results, conversions, website traffic testing, quotes, etc. It is a battle. It's battle stations, and I need to get this site back on track. So that's a red one. Right. 1 minute. I'm back again. That was my son. He won some prime, and he was shaking his prime bottle. Yeah, he kicked 2 goals at the fair and won two prime bottle. Won some one prime bottle, and he won some one another, and he was shaking his prime bottle. So I was like, "Get to bed, come on, kids, it's bedtime," because it is way past his bedtime. So that's a red site. So it means an intervention is needed. It means I need to do something. It means the site's been on decline. So I literally color code each and every site. At the minute, there is no red sites for me. There used to be a red site, and that was Wrexham. We looked at the prices, we looked at the marketing, and we made some changes. And that site has gone to a green site at the minute. There's no real site that I'm really worried about at the minute. Sometimes I have a site that's amber and green. Like, could it be better, Clough Road? Yes. So therefore, anyway, we'll get that right. An amber, potential problems. I am very much aware of these potential problems. This is an amber. I will look to see if there is any glaring problems I can spot easily. This is just on the watch list. No changes have yet to be made, but I'm aware of potential risks and issues. Okay. And so I suppose I put here green. Life's a bitch. Oh no, life's a beach, baby. Life's a beach, baby, and we're going to be rich. Ha ha. This is my Beverly site, consistently 90% full. Revenue is always very good. Very rarely have anything to worry about. Increase prices. Beverly is no longer a green site. And if green site is, I personally think green site is 85% and above. That's a green site. So Beverly is still a green site because I think it's 87% full at the minute. But the rest of them, so I suppose they're on the green stroke amber list because Clough Road is 70%. It keeps on fluctuating. We keep adding square foot to Wrexham with containers. So it's never ever going to be massively full because we keep piling more containers there. So that's never going to be 85% full. But I do think in the grand scheme of things that I'm really, really happy with where Wrexham's going to trajectory. I'll tell you exactly what Clough Road is at the minute. I think it's gone below 70% again, which is gutting. Let's have a look. It's showing 69.32. So 69.32 is Clough Road at the minute. So I suppose that could be. It's not. It could be. It's definitely on the amber. It's definitely on amber. We've decreased quite significantly. We had 12,845 at the start of October, and we've got 12,215. So it's on the decline, 600 square foot this month, 600 square foot-ish. So it's something to look for. Anyway, so that is how I simply look at my sites, because I'm hoping to have like 20, 30, 40 sites, and there's no way I can micromanage every site. So I need some sort of color coding, some sort of ability to know what sites are doing well, what sites are, where I need to start looking at. And because I look at the weekly figures intensely, I think that's a word, intensely, every single week, then I can spot trends because I look at them all the time. So I can spot trends and I know where we need to be focused on. So with these sites at the minute, it's very, very easy to see where a potential problem is. And also, I do have a great team that tells me if we're worried about anything. I think JP alerted me to Beverly a couple of months ago as well, because I think Beverly went down to below 80% or something like that at the start of the summer. So we had to look at it, work upon it, and see what the reason was. Because at the end of the day, your competitor might be doing something different. They might be out marketing you. The prices might have changed. And so we just need to be aware of any potential changes they might have changed the offer, a competitor. And so you just need to be aware. And so that's where I feel like I can run many, 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 many times this amount of sites, because a simple method like green, amber, and red. And if it's on red, then we need to do something. We need to look at it. A change is needed. And so, yeah, I really, really enjoy thinking about things on this sort of this way, because it's scale. I can scale it. The scalability here with this system. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I shall be seeing you. I think this is going out on Friday. So I'll be seeing you Monday. Have a great weekend, my friends. See you soon. Love you. Bye.